Hello there, Mice-stro back with another episode of Factorio. Today's episode is going to be trying to figure out the beekeeping mod. I've made a small little setup just to experiment with it. I've got it up and running. So basically, we have infinite larvae, clean queens, basic materials. Oh, an interesting thing. This honey is edible. Also, apparently the black market doesn't like me holding things. Look at that. If you look up at the black market, that means I can literally buy anything. Oh yeah. Okay, there was a mod update on this that should have been yesterday. Which means that it showed it kind of generally showcased over all of these mods, and there were I picked through here and I picked the most interesting ones that I kind of skipped around. Wait, really? Wow. What is that? What does that do? What is a welder? Oh! Holy! I'll be having to get this up. So I'm guessing you need to put that in the welder. Okay, that's pretty much explanatory. I wanted to get what is the blue armor for? That's Mark IV. Okay, that's cheap. Size bonus. Nope, the other armor is better. This armor is better because it has a larger equipment size grid, and it's yeah. Yeah, that's funny because you download like 4 different armors, and you're like, oh, this one's better, and this one's just kind of sitting here because you kind of just want the better power armor grid. Okay, okay, let's try to figure out the speed mod then. Okay, what I want to do is I want to get manganese ore. Okay, let's just do that manganese ore. Okay, so manganese. How do I make the syringe or whatever it is? I need 20 manganese ore and I need like 20 of this crap. Okay, this crap is good. Oh, I also probably need that syringe that I made. Yeah, let me just grab that. Should I think for you? 20. There's 20 of them now. Okay, let's go in here and let's. Oh. Oh, great. It's Wait, that's a thing. Okay, that's a bee. That's a bee thing. Speed modules. Yes, I completely missed that, and then I didn't even. So, I want the manganese ore. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring this down here so I have a better power armor. Like I have a better power grid. I actually tried to do the armor powered off of your power grid, and well, it kind of it didn't work. But that's a really useful mod if you don't have anything that combats with it. Okay. Well then, let's try to get on with this. Come on. What's great is you can actually put speed modules in these. Because, I'm used to all of these oil agitators and stuff. You can only put energy efficiency modules in them. Look, the palm. When you just want to touch that. I am... What's the time for this? This takes 30 seconds. And it rearranged my inventory. I don't even know what everything is modified by. Where are my beacons? Beacons are here. Go faster. Go faster. Every little tiny thing that I do looks like that. I want. Oh, how? Oh, wait. Don't we have to craft multiple of these? Oh, how do I craft a bee? Manganese ore queen. Oh. Oh, there's a 25% chance of getting it. Oh, that's glorious. Producing manganese ore lava. Basically, this produces manganese ore. This whole line is. That's why I'm only looking here just because it is what it is. And we're 6 minutes into this and we haven't gotten a single thing done except for making a syringe and explaining this and looking at the tech tree head power armor. Oh, I gotta love the fact that you only have a percentage of chance. I love that you have a percentage chance of getting this. Let's see. Why did I choose the lowest one out of all of that too? You know? Clean queen. I need one clean queen. Can I use one of these? Only clean queen can be inserted here. Yeah, I figured as much. They have durability, so you can only produce a certain amount of certain things and all. And yeah. Let me just go ahead and replace this Kool-Aid machine with a manganese ore DNA. And then I'm just gonna place a long filter inserter. Yes, that's right. We got long filter inserters, and then I need the whatever that is for the B mod. I think it's a mutated proboscis. Propolis. Sorry, I just wanted to use that for once. It's just like, hey, that's cool. What's cool about that is actually that you could do it, connect it up to a belt, and say that set whatever it detects and all that. You didn't make a bee. Crap. That's not good. I'm gonna try something. What I'm gonna try is going to be a bad idea, probably. That means to be a 1 over, and now it looks off. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, let's see how much of this we're missing. Oh, the laggy sounds. I'm still running at 20 frames per second, and I'm actually surprised at that. I need 225 of these. I need a bunch of apiaries. Or whatever they're called. Which means I need a bunch of wood. And I need to sneeze, and I can't sneeze. Crap. Just know that there's a sneeze coming in the next 5 minutes. Oh yeah, this little automation failed. We ran out of fish. We ran out of fish at some point, and then the counter wasn't. I think that we weren't loading this in enough. Like the fish didn't like us. They all died. I just want wood. I really need to hook this up to a chest too. Just be like, hey, there's a passive fighter chest here. Just be happy. You can have a stack inserter. Crap. I don't know where anything is because like those used to be at the top. Maybe I should just go ahead and hook these up. Dang it. Okay. One is enough to work it. One is enough to have it working. But that just means that I have more wood coming up. This blue circuit build is absolutely massive. Like, why did they create it? Oh, wait, that's right, because I needed the 5,000 blue circuits per hour. That doesn't take long to craft. Ugh. Sorry, I got like 0 sleep last night, so it's kind of good that I recorded something else for yesterday and all of that. Just because then now I can just, hey, I'm doing this. Wait, what? Okay. Royal jelly. Oh, are you kidding me? Hmm. So if I want this to work right, I have to either ship clean bees over here or I have to ship jelly over here. That's going to be a nightmare. Also, I hate this. I hate my fan. My fan is like one. Okay, you know, it's a tri-light. So there's a light going this way, there's a light going this way, and there's a light going this way, right? Well, the light going this way is pointed this way, and that's why it always catches it. It's not like there are two lights are split. There's one light here. That's why the glare is constantly coming on my camera. Also, I'm using a laptop camera, so that doesn't help either. Manganese ore queen. Okay, this is gonna be the manganese ore queen. You need to be the manganese ore bee. Which means you need... Oh. Oh, this may be more complex than I thought. You know what? I'm gonna request 100, like 1,000 wood real quick. Wood. Yeah, 200 is good. There's a little modifier, apparently. I don't know what this is from, but something changed the stack sizes of things. Of certain things, like basic resources, and that's pretty much it, I've noticed. It's just weird, because, like, they didn't change the straight rails, it just changed the basic resources. I guess that's just so you could transport a lot of them around at once. Well, I'm talking way too fast! I like the way they enabled this, because now you can, because now I can make, pipe chains. I don't even know. A lot of this is Omega Z. How much did Omega Z modify? Okay, apparently a lot, because, yeah. The German railway gun. And we haven't even gotten that up yet. I've kind of like started setting up this. It's just kind of waiting on, oh, it's actually up and running now. I'm just waiting on this to, so what this is doing is I'm trying to turn all of this, I'm trying to get all these machines up and running. This means that I will have infinite, like, you saw the glowing green. I'm trying to get that up and running. So I've just kind of let it sit there for like 4 hours or something, and it still isn't up and running. That's why nuclear takes so long, is because you have to have so many machines doing it, and you have to have, yeah, it's ridiculous. That isn't even like a high yield either, which is worse. Okay, I'm gonna shove that in there. And what are you? You're a wick, or you're a little liqueformer. I probably should have started crafting some of this stuff before I started playing. Like, I started recording. Um... Yeah, that's, not how that works. Manganese ore queen. Tin honey. Manganese ore lava. Lava, yes, it's called manganese ore lava. You know, they all added all the custom pipes, and I just like kind of praised the pipes, and then it's just kind of like, yeah, it's there now. Okay. You should be happy. We have royal jelly now. Actually, I should probably make a, Oh, this will infinitely request from this. That's cool. So it will infinitely request from this, and it's good because it's automatically supplied by everything and all that. Okay. That's good. You can go. You can go. You can go. Trying to figure out what needs to go where. Okay, this is honey. That's honeycombs to make honey. Okay. I didn't check what machines need to make anything else. I think this is kind of it. Is it not? That goes there. Manganese ore B, manganese ore queen, Okay. Oh, it's really just the two? Huh, that's actually quite funny. Manganese ore DNA. Okay. So every once in a while, I need to take a manganese ore comb production. Manganese ore comb production. I'm gonna get this up and running in between episodes for sure. I'm gonna just create a whole crap ton of bees, and just like make them into something that works. That's looking for honey. You're looking for honey, but the thing is, you are going to be on the left side of this. Okay, so now I need to figure out a way to get honey into here. So, filter, I guess put a filter here and stop it from going anywhere? I don't know. Okay, I just want to put a filter here, and I just want to say, okay, well, construction bee, logistic bee. These things looks like fun. The construction and logistic bees, they just look like fun because they aren't robots. So what it says under here, I'm just going to use this to shortcut my way to it. But what it says is that it goes against forming logistic networks. So logistic networks is the way I explained it to somebody else physically, was basically my logistic area is this big. Say I'm requesting a bunch of things in this area, my robots will all will go down to my storage. They'll come back. Okay, say okay, my robots are all right here. They will go to my storage. They will come up to me, deliver the item, drop it off. Why is that not powered? That's why it's not powered. That's why that's not powered, and that's why that's not powered. It's a lake there. Basically, it'll come up here, it'll drop off the items, and then the robots will go to the nearest roboport. The idea behind bees is that, okay, storage is here. Okay, say the hive is right there. The hive goes here, picks up the bees go here, pick up the item, come up here, drop off the item, and then come back to their hive. That looks cool. Although it will kind of. No, I guess it won't become a problem because of the way it works. Yeah. Here's the thing: is I'm so used to just having. I think there's like one machine over here. Where is it? I'm looking for a roboport. That doesn't help. I'm looking for a roboport. That doesn't help. But basically, I filter all of my construction and logistic robots back to here, and then they come in here, and whenever we don't have any robots, whenever this robot moves, it kind of just sticks it out into the system, and it's just good. That's just in case I want to like take all of these from here, and then all of the excess will then go to my storage system. What do you craft? You craft molds. Okay, you craft manganese ore molds. Okay, I gotta figure out what's... You require manganese ore combs. How do I make combs? Combs are made in the whatever that is. That's what Factorio has gotten to at this point. It's the whatever that is. Okay, those are I think those are actually that. I think it's... Can I make an... Oh my god, those are fast. Nope. It has to be an industrial hive. Crap. Oh, I can make it. I will eventually start requesting honey to have the... to help with the nano whatever it is. Nanobots. So nanobots basically they add little chips in here, and one of the things is that when you start taking damage, it starts using health items. So if you have a bunch of different types of health items on you, you're pretty much set for life. Well, set for life because you can't die. It's a terrible joke, and I don't feel sorry about it. And I just tried to deconstruct that with a fish hive. On accident. How does that happen on accident? And then you should provide a manganese ore mold, and then I need manganese ore, which requires nitric acid, which I have a nitric acid build, which is... How much? Each one of these produces 1 manganese ore. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm going to have to set up like 800 of these machines. Okay, but I get the point here. So, I'll get to this in the next episode, but first off, I've got to get all the bees up and running. I got to fill this thing out with bees, like this is filled out with bees. And anyways, check my Discord and Patreon down in the description. My Discord allows you to get in contact with me directly, and my Patreon allows you to help support me and my channel. If you feel like talking about Factorio on the Discord channel, a bunch of games that I favorite and play are actually have their own individual chats. So you have a general, which kind of everything, and then you have specific chats for everything. And it's main like Factorio mods is I'm gonna add that. That needs to happen. Yeah, I'll do that today. But it allows you to specify what you want if you don't want to just put it into general and be like, oh look, this happened. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better server. Like this is the first time I've done it, and I mean I want to do it right. Anyways, this is Mice-stro, and I am out of here. Come on, press the stop button. No. That's what my mind is telling me. It's telling me no.